Good morning, boys and girls. Here we are on Monday. Can you see it? Monday, April 27th. It's our last week of April. I can't believe it that May is starting on Friday. Next time we meet like this, it'll be May. Well, I was looking at all of your work that you've done last week, and I wanted to show you some of the work that I've been doing. Okay. So this past week, we did some writing with our character. Do you remember my character? Here she is. Carla. So when I'm thinking about Carla, and I'm starting to plan out my stories, I use my thinking map like you did. So many of you printed that out, and you were able to show me on Seesaw your ideas, and I can't wait to see your final stories. I'm so excited. So what I was thinking this week was that Carla and her friend Bobby would be in my stories. The setting of my first story would be outside at the park. A lot of you did outside stories, probably because it's spring and we all want to get outside. Then I was thinking, what could be a really interesting problem that most first graders probably understand or have gone through, right? And I thought that Carla is learning to ride her bike without training wheels, but she keeps falling down. Did that ever happen to you? I know Sarah's been trying to learn how to ride her bike without the training wheels, and she has scrapes and bumps on her knees from falling down. Poor thing. And then Carla's solution to the problem in the story might be that Bobby helps her learn how to ride without falling down. It's always good to have a friend that can help you. So the next thing we worked on was writing our introduction. And I did that too, and I read so many of your little stories that you started on Seesaw, and I'm excited. So let me read you mine. Remember in the video, the lesson, we asked to put in like what kind of a day it was, or maybe some dialogue. Dialogue is when people talk in the stories, or the characters talk in the stories. So here's what I wrote. Here's my introduction to my story. "Let's go, Carla," Mom shouted. Mom and Carla were going to the park on this warm and sunny day. See, Mom was talking, and I told you what kind of day it was, so I used the weather too in my introduction. They were going to the park on this warm and sunny day to meet her friend Bobby for a play date. Mom had already loaded Carla's bike into the car. This made Carla very nervous. She's probably nervous because she thinks she's going to fall down, right? So Carla had been so here's the small event that leads up to the problem in the story, and it helps your reader get excited. It's not the big problem. That will come next. But first, a small event in the story. So Carla had been learning to ride her bike without training wheels for a few weeks. Every time she tried, she fell off her bike. Carla never thought she would be able to ride without those training wheels. So that's my small event, my small problem leading up to the big problem in the story. And that's what I've got so far. I'm very excited to keep writing, and I'm very excited to hear what you're writing about your character. Remember, let's post it on Seesaw so that I can see your writing. There's also the Google Drive. I know Emma loves to post in the Google Drive. You can do that too. It's a great place to keep all your work together, and you can get back to it. What else? Many of you have logged on to Epic, and most of the Epic books have AR360 quizzes. So you can go in and listen and read the story on Epic, and then take the quiz on AR360 for your points to reach your goal. Kaya, I changed your goal because you already reached it. Good for you. And what else? So many of you are so close to reaching your AR360 goal. Oh, and Mrs. Benatti is going to have a town hall meeting on May 1st. So I'll send that in the link. I'll send a link, but she'll also reach out to parents. And I don't know, let's make it a great week. Another week of at-home learning. I'm so excited. I miss you guys so much. I'm so excited to see all your work though, the work that you've been doing on Seesaw and on the Google Drive. Keep sharing with me and keep working. Listen to your parents. You're all doing such a great job. I'm so proud of you. This is really hard, but you're doing a great job. And I hope that we can get together again soon. All right, bye for now, first grade. Miss you guys.